These 7 horrifying moments when fishermen decided to mess with the wrong animals. Number 7. Australian YouTuber last cast LLUE and his friends were out fishing some barramundi when they caught something that absolutely no one expected. After finally finding the right spot to fish, one of the guys almost immediately catches something that seems unusually heavy.
Yeah, good fish. Good fish. What do you got? What? Bro, that's big. What just happened? What just happened? Big. Is it kicked? It just kicked and then just stopped.
They eventually begin seeing bubbles floating to the top, which leads them to unfortunately suspect the worst.
Look at the bubbles.
Oh, that's a croc.
Oh, look at the bubbles, man. Bro, no, don't pull it up. Don't pull it up. Don't pull it up. Holy shit. Oh, bro.
Having likely to the fish that was originally caught, the crocodile now has the fishing lure completely stuck in its mouth. Refusing to risk hurting the animal, the boys decide that they will attempt to cut the fishing line as close to the mouth as possible.
Holy man.
Understandably proud of themselves, they simply move on with their day like nothing happened. Number 6. This scary video starts with a fixed cameraman depicting a view of the open sea and a fisherman on this boat. A few moments into the clip, something happens that probably gave that fisherman the heart attack of his life. As the man continues to look around for the shark's presence, it appears to have swum away as the video comes to an end. Number 5. On a river in Tanzania, 2 unsuspecting men went out on a seemingly normal fishing trip when the unthinkable happened. At first, the fishermen appeared to be casually going down the river when a hippo can be seen suspiciously poking its head out of the water in the distance. Unfortunately, they fail to acknowledge it and go on with their activities like normal when this happens.
Okay, you made your choice.
After firing a few shots in the water, they order the boat driver to get back on the engine and proceed to leave the area while they still can. Number 4. On the coast of California, an innocent man was out peacefully kayaking in the open sea when he suddenly felt something hitting the back of his boat. Unfortunately for him, the aggressive predator refuses to back down and decides to come right back for more. At some point though, the animal appears to take a sudden break from the fight, and he immediately makes an attempt at escaping. Many stressful minutes go by when he eventually realizes that he is no longer being followed and proceeds to paddle back to shore. Number 3. While fishing in murky Indonesian waters, a popular YouTuber got to meet an unexpected competitor. Just as patient as him and its hunch for food, The clip starts with a man known for his fishing videos, patiently waiting near the edge of a river for a fish to take his bait. After a couple of minutes pass, he eventually catches several fish and proudly shows them to the camera. After he finishes replacing the baits, he proceeds to sit and wait again, until he was unexpectedly interrupted by a terrifying visitor. Luckily, he backed away just in time to avoid any further trouble, allowing him to leave the scene and continue his video elsewhere. Number 2. This clip an unknown place and just went viral for all the horrific reasons. The man fishing hook was eaten by the croc, and during the struggle the croc hit the canoe. Look at the terrifying events, which unfolded afterwards.
Nah, he's gonna be way up here in front of you. Right up here to your right. Oh, no! No, come on. Get out there.
One can just imagine the horrors of an otherwise situation. Number 1. Inches in, and this man would have needed emergency medical care for his impaled face or neck. He was lucky to get away with it safely. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out these other videos you might also like.